Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This terrific, familiar sight for all who follow Latin American football. It has featured in so many famous international tournaments. And as you can see, we've already started here. Danielson just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Beckham. Danielson. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Haaland, he might be in here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is... Oh, what a mistake! Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity.
Haaland! Split-second reaction.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Newcastle with the corner, they're first. Ribery! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Important interception. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Ribery. Danielson looking to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was... Haaland! He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Danielson just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh no, this does not look good. Terrific header. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Newcastle have their second corner now. Hefty. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Newcastle on the spot for parity. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Danielson. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. So, third corner of the game. Ribery. And here's Beckham. That's really well cleared. Ball is over the line. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Masuaku. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cafu with the clearance. And it's Masuaku. Ribery. Torreira spots it and intercepts. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Corinthians clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Julie! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Zaire Emery did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Beckham. He's looking to set free a runner. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Danielson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. And it's lofted through here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, no joy this time. Belletti. Ribery. Beckham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Masuaku. Torreira. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Great ball. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we hit half-time. Newcastle head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And that's the second half started. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. They get a throw in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, he's not getting any further than that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Danielson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Zaire Emery. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Beckham. Great ball if he can get there. And he's surging through. Oh, there's the hit! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Newcastle go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Good strike, quite an alarm. So their fourth corner of the game. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cafu, tidy with his distribution. Torreira. And that is a little undercooked. Danielson. Decent progress down the left. And he's intervened well there. Danielson has it out wide and in space. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Sejam. And it's Belletti. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Masuaku. And he's picked out the run. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. It's their second corner of the game. Shot at goal! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland chasing after it. Ribery. Beckham. And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. Cafu. Now who's going to be first to this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, he's been caught napping. Out again for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer, Cafu, Belletti, Julie. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's out once more. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Newcastle have been handed a game-changing chance. To further improve their position of comfort. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's good defending, very good defending.
Pretty robust defending.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Corinthians are down to 10 men. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? No, not quite. The pass is intercepted. Danielson. Well, that's a good run down the left. Alexander-Arnold. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. And he's lost it. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way.
That leg is really bothering him, isn't it? And he might struggle to continue.
You know, I feel for him there, but it makes sense to prevent further damage.
So he takes his leave. He had little choice.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 10. Número 19.
Desperate defending required here.
Entran número 17. Número 23. Se está realizando un cambio.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. No, that's been intercepted. Torreira. And here's Messi. Oh, he's in! That's Beckham. And time is up. Newcastle have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. They managed Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Now it's Drogba, pinches it off him. Del Piero.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
The fullback is in acres of space here. He gets big! And he's following up! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And it's Scholes. He's shifting through the gears here. In with a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Coller. Atletico Mineiro have the chance to go the other way. Adams. Drogba chasing after it. Alexander-Arnold. Sao Paulo are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Griezmann crosses. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There will be a throw-in. It's a mighty effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Nakata. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yaya Toure. Costa Curta. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Coller. And he's intervened well there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No way through, so back it comes. And he's there to retrieve it. Bit too much weight on the pass. Great hit! No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Costa Curta, done delicately. Scholes, and it's Del Piero. Half an hour played now. No, that's been intercepted. Scholes. Here's a player who has defined a generation.
Lookman!
Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Scholes on a charge down the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nakata. And it's Del Piero. Nakata. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Yaya Toure. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lampard. Collar. Now it's Del Piero. And he's managed to get free. That's a decent clearance. Lampard. Oh, he's been caught napping. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That was good alertness. Scholes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already... Lampard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Now it's Lampard. It's run loose here. It scores! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sao Paulo have their second corner now. Atletico Mineiro are looking to go forward now. Yaya Toure is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Shot could be on. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Sao Paulo have it back and can go again. Lookman. Good ball over the top. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, super ball! And that is expertly dealt with. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Sao Paulo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Teremos uma substituição.
Atletico Mineiro choosing to make the first change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substituição em andamento.
Oh, that was venomous. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Albert Ferrer tries to clear. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, here's a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, it's come loose.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Olise. Lewandowski. Lampard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, there's the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Lewandowski. Scholes. Now it's Bebeto. Beckenbauer. Nakata. It's loose, and there's a race. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Atletico Mineiro merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Interesting ball. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Scholes. Now it's Lampard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good-looking ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
All hands on deck for this one. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira attempts a clearance. Has a look and plays it forward. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Vieira. And it's Albert Ferrer. Del Piero. Albert Ferrer. Cross flung in towards the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ulisse.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lewandowski! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Julie, Beckham, Cafu. Nakata. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has been cut short. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's found a way through. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Beckham. Cafu. Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's an excellent interception. It's run loose here. Julie. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. And it's been given chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Newcastle have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And they've got a throw. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Bouten makes the interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich. Messi. And Messi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Beckham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi, Fernando Torres. Kimmich wins the duel this time. And that's another good win of the ball. He's picked his way through. Beckham. Cafu. Beckham, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Xavi Alonso, and it's Nakata. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away. Van Bouten. Kimmich. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's a good ball played into space. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nakata tries to get it clear. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Newcastle come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nakata! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nakata does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted. Ribery, spread it left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Danielson. Oh, nice touch. Danielson delivers. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Nakata, strokes it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Newcastle are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Newcastle have their second corner now. Beckham plays it short. Shot to Nielsen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ribery. Sejam. And here's Beckham. Pass is just off target. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, no joy this time. There's the hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Danielson. Well played, important challenge that. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vietnam choosing to make the first change.
Pegar. Number 13, Xabi Alonso. Number 14, Hirotoshi Nakata. Coming on the field, number 10, Batistuta. Number 11, Ribery. Number 7, McAllister.
And that is a routine catch.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Danielson. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good play. He's gone for goal! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's had it taken off him. And now the breakaway. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Bastoni. And it's Belletti. It's Kimmich.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he was quick to react. He's found a way past. Ribery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Belletti. And he welcomes it in. And it's Batistuta. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ribery. Danielson. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Danielson, he's got away. And he's being shifted off it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Fernando Torres, great hit! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
This is a
Claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Kindly make his way to the information
What are your thoughts on
centre.
today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Chance to finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Haaland. Danielson has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Cafu. Julie. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Berbatov. Serginho. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Julie powering forward here. And it's Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ribéry purring through the... And Ribéry! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great ball, and he's in here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Serginho. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Belletti. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Berbatov. Palmeiras. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Serginho. That's good running with the ball. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Danielson. And it's Ribéry. That's Beckham. And here's Haaland.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Iniesta. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got full. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Palmeiras with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer gets it away. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Berbatov, that is lovely. Beckham is there to clear. And it's Iniesta. And here's Berbatov. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Berbatov. Beckenbauer. Berbatov. He's gone for goal. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, no goal so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He is through here. Cafu. Julu. Well read, nice interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Danielson. Iniesta. Now it's Berbatov. Sejam. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gets the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Messi. Iniesta.
The attendance for this match was
Glitch with the rangefinder there.
29,950.
Evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Ribéry. Ribéry. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Beckham. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Julie. He's got away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now it's Berbatov. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. He has found a way through. He's having a go. Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency. And
Haaland! So close to drawing level.
Haaland couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Newcastle are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Iniesta. Ball swung in.
Palmeiras clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Messi. Decent hit!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's Iniesta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Iniesta is offering a wry smile there.
Shifted upfield. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu.
There will be 1 minute
1
at a time.
minute to add according to the board. Ribery. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And now
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So just time for me to... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Danielson. Oh, lovely feeding is such... Danielson! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, that is a nice touch. Danielson. And now the hit! It's bounced back off the post. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Turan. Hakimi. Can he get onto this? Neymar is onto this. Chance! And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. And he's gone backward. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Neymar. Messi, nicely spread. Pedri. It's a sharp pass. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto. He belts one. Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal. Rocket man.
21 minutes is number 6, Zico! Zico! Zico!
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space out wide. Messi stood his ground strongly. It's Neymar! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And smartly reclaimed. And it's Neymar. Palmeiras trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pato. Zico, given the lift of his goal. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's surging through. Cafu gets across to intercept that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zico. Has a look and has a go. Keeper is right behind it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Neymar receives it in a good position here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's gone loose. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Kimmich.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Sejam. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way past. He is through here. Oh, it's come loose. His great chance. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
This is a quick reminder to let
There's
you
plenty
know
of
that
positives
you'll
to
be able
take
catch
despite the
today's
lead
match
being so
broadcast
small,
live
Peter.
on our
I
club's
think
FM
playing well,
station.
good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Newcastle go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's... There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Fermin. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Palmeiras needed that. They really needed it. And the finish! Oh, has another go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Got a shot away! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Zico finds himself offside. And he was quick to react. Rivaldo. Haaland. Fermin. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great hit! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rivaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Pedri. Palmeiras are looking to break at pace. That is a great... And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have...
Real chance! Yamal. Now it's Haaland. Fermin. They played right into his path. He might be in here! Shot a goal! It's hit the upright. Oh, that wasn't far away. Cafu. Belletti.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pedri. Haaland. That's a nicely measured pass. Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Up for a header! And the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Kante.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Yamal! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Conte. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a sweet ball, that. Bebeto. Great ball. It's Zico! Now, that was quite some save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Played out to the right. Serginho. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Zico! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good running, strong and purposeful. That has been cut short. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Dani Olmo, and he's managed to get free. And it's Conte. Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. 5 minutes to add.